What's up, everybody? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. It's JJ
and Mike.
And on Wednesday night at 7 in the Poly High Gym, the best was on display.
That's right, a battle of two undefeateds, Long Beach's finest, if you will, battling for more league supremacy, and some other Long Beach's finest. That's Willie McGinnis and Mercedes Lewis in the only gym where you'll find two Pro Bowlers.
Jordan Panthers undefeated in Moore League, as are the Poly Jackrabbits. A battle to be sure. Let's get this one started, and right from the jump you could tell two most athletic teams in the Moore League, and it got a little chippy, as rivalries tend to do.
Oh, of course, especially the Atlantic Avenue rivalry. That's Ryan Anderson right there, young sophomore with a big block. These are really the only two teams who can run with each other.
And that's Ryan Anderson again. We'll get back to him for sure. Game high 16 points for the sophomore. But he had a block party going. He had the outlet passes going, and Poly was going early.
Yeah, Poly jumped out to an early lead. Jordan was hitting some of their outside shots, as you see right here. And they pulled themselves back into it, only down, what, 3 points after the first quarter?
Yeah, and Jordan, big man, making his presence known. One of his 4 steals right here.
Yeah, Albert Wiley says Julian Camper's not the only big guy in this game, you know.
But Julian Camper says anything you can do, I can do better, and he was dropping dimes like he had a hole in his wallet. Number 40 showing that he has all-around game. All-around game. Speaking of that,
all-around game, Sheldon Boykin goes around the world and back with the 2 points right there.
Outlet right, easy dunk. Oh. Sheldon Boykin says a nano.
He says it 3 times.
A nano on you. But Jordan, not to be outdone.
This is Stephen Hurd coming to the hoop right here. He's an absolute player, and he did pretty well tonight.
And the and one gets Jordan in the game. Well, actually, it kept Jordan in the game because they were only down 9 at half. But Willie Mays Hayes from behind the arc, from 3 for 4. Coach Ron Massey for the Panthers says, let's get that press going. And Mays says, all right, I'm going to be patient, but I'm just going to go by everybody.
Yeah, and
13 points for number 1.
They need that. Poly struggled to break the press, and Mays is really the guy they've got to do it. But it was really Ryan Anderson's night. Like you said, sophomore, 6'7".
Sacrificed the body right there for the rebound, and then no. No. And they almost forgot about him out there for a little bit because he seemed to just find the holes. Poly decided to keep in guys like Boykins and Anderson. Boykins there with the block, and then Boykins with the squish 'em.
Yeah, well, you know, when you know you're going to play a team again this season, you want to make sure that you send a statement that we're going to play for 32 minutes, leaving Boykin, as you see him again here, and Anderson, as you see again here, again right here.
I thought I said no already. 5 blocks for number 34.
At 16 points, really, what more could you ask from a sophomore? But Boykin is just electrifying when he gets the ball. Look at this.
And the dynamic duo. Boykin can't get the tip dunk, but Anderson says, I got you, boy. Those two guys, just the skinny but strong tandem that Poly needs to step up, along with Julian Camper. They rule the paint 63-48.
Poly's sitting pretty at the top of the Moore League standings right there, but you know it's the winter sports schedule, which means these teams will be playing again.
They will be playing again. You know we'll be there because we're lbpostsports.com. We are Long Beach Sports.